everybody, welcome to the vlog. Me and Griff are just getting ready to leave Koh Tao and we are headed to Railay, which is a spot over near Krabi in Thailand. And we only have a few more days here and then it's off to Singapore. So we need to go to the pharmacy and get Griff some anti-seasick medication and hopefully grab some breakfast somewhere and an ATM to get some cash. And then we are headed out. Goodbye, house of the last 12 days. He just got his drugs. And now Griff is running in and grabbing us some pastries and drink at the last cafe, which we've came to multiple times. It's super good. And on this side, I believe, over there, that's our ferry. Trying to get the tickets is a little hectic, but hopefully we'll get there. We have 20 minutes. Just got dropped off from the van after a 4-hour drive, and now we're about to get on a little tiny long-tail boat. Boat, and now I think we have about a 5-minute walk to our hotel. I'm convinced this is the world's longest pier, and we are making the most obnoxious noise with our suitcases. This is the walk to our hotel. It's so pretty. I hope there's a restaurant there because we haven't eaten all day and I'm starved. The walk to our place was fairly short. It was like 5 minutes, but it was treacherous because the road was half gone, so we had to carry the suitcase the whole time. Suitcases are freaking heavy, and then we had our backpacks on, and it's hot here. Then we had to like walk up this hill to get up to our hotel room. Sorry, I'm so sweaty. Anyways, it's really pretty though, but I'm just sweating to death. But aircon's blasting, obviously. And we're gonna go get food because I am starved, but let me give you a room tour. This is the view out our window. It's very cute. I'll show you the entrance when we go back outside. You come in, aircon, obviously, all the way down on 16. You have the bed. I'm not sure what these little things are supposed to be. Griff said croissant, I think like snail or something. And then over here, we have a little fridge. We have a nice big desk area. We have really sweaty me, a little chair, lots of space to put stuff if we were gonna stay for a while. And a pretty nice bathroom. And the tile doesn't make me wanna die, like in the last place. Our place is just over there, and we were just gonna walk to dinner, but then I saw these turtles up here, or tortoises, sorry. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. And we also saw like a Komodo dragon looking thing, but I don't know where he went. He was big though. So yeah, this right here is our room. And look how stunning it is here. That's the turtle enclosure over there. And this is the walk down to the restaurant and the pool at our house. We haven't seen the pool yet though. Down that way is the restaurant, and over this way is the pool. And over here is the pool. It's stunning. This place is huge and like so tropical feeling. I love it. Then up above the pool, there's this cool just like seating area, hangout area with a stunning view. That's the pier we walked in on. So freaking long. We came down to the restaurant at our place, and right over there they have a Canada flag, which is just made of a wheat leaf. I also have 2 pimples on my face, which I think is from all the diving we did wearing the masks, because I have a pimple here and I have a pimple right here. And I've picked both of them, so they don't hurt so much anymore. Griff got a Penang curry. I have a passion fruit soda. He has a lemon soda. Waiting on my quesadillas. Hopefully they're good. And this is our view. It's really pretty. And I think we're gonna see a fire show tonight.
Hey guys.
Some guy who was on the boat with us actually just came out to us and gave us this Muay Thai fighting thing tonight. And he said if we want to text him before 7:30, we'll get 50 baht off the ticket price. Probably not gonna go. I don't think we're that interested in watching people fight, but it's cool. And the fire show is just like right next door. And this passion fruit is so good. Griff literally just left to go get bug spray, and she brought me over a bug repellent thing because I guess she saw us swatting it ourselves. Anyways, the quesadillas here and they look super good. So we just finished dinner and we were walking over to Railay Beach West to watch the sunset. There are monkeys everywhere. They're all over the place. That's crazy. On the way to the beach is a very lively street. There's all kinds of shops and bars. It's nice. It looks like we timed it absolutely perfectly. Look at the sunset already. I am so excited. There is just a parrot on the beach playing with this kid in his sandcastle. I am so happy we decided to come over like so last minute. It's so pretty. And this is the rest of the beach. It's so pretty. All the limestone cliffs. And that's the walking street just up there. We came out to go to the fire show next door to our place, but unfortunately there's like me and Griff and 2 other people at this entire restaurant. So the guy said that there's no fire show tonight because there's not enough people. So anyways, I am getting the first mango sticky rice of the trip in Thailand. We leave in like 3 days. And I know Stacey's been dying for the mango sticky rice, so I feel like I let her down a little bit not trying it until literally the last like week that we're here. But I'm hoping it's good, but also I'm kind of hoping it's mediocre, like wasn't as good as I remember, because I don't want to have missed out on being able to eat it the last 3 weeks. Anyways, there's live music, the guy's really good, and we're gonna get the mango sticky rice, and Griff got a chicken satay, and then we're just gonna go back home. Here is our food. I got mango sticky rice, and Griff got chicken satays. Let's see how good it is. Luckily, I didn't love it, so I didn't miss out, but sadly, I didn't like it. And Griff's satays were delicious. That sauce was amazing. Good morning. We are up and we are getting ready to check out of our place in Railay Beach. And today we are going to the PHI Islands. And we are going to head out and grab some breakfast. And then we are going to get on the longtail boat. And I think it's only like 30 minutes. So let's go. Let's go get some breakfast. Saying goodbye to the tortoises this morning. Goodbye, everybody. It is such a nice day today, but it's hot. This was our place, and now we're gonna go to a cafe and then head back out on that pier. We came to a restaurant to get breakfast, and instead we found a fresh baby who they said that they rescued from monkeys. Hi, he's so cute. So I thought we were gonna get lucky with breakfast, but the place we wanted to go to didn't appear to be open because we couldn't find anybody to take our order. Then we went to a different place and they said that they only give breakfast to people who are staying at their resort. And then we came to another place, but it was 500 baht a person for breakfast, which we are not about to pay. So we're just sat at a different one now, the place that had the kitten, and we are just getting an iced coffee just so we can sit down in the shade at their place, which is right next to the pier, which is perfect. Griff has gone to get the iced coffees and I am just waiting because I am dripping sweat and he is not. So I sent him to go do the chores. Also, look at this background. Stunning. My man has returned with the goods. On the edge of the pier, I don't know if you can see, but there's all these cute, teeny tiny little crabs. There's also these little guys. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but they're little mud skippers, which is an amphibious fish. They're like a fish, but they have little arms. We're now on the boat, and we're getting ready to head over to PHI Islands. We just got off and now we have a person from our hotel picking us up and it's so pretty here. We just checked into our hotel at the Phi Islands. Our hotel person met us and he had like a little trolley to take our bags, which was so nice because I was sweating to death without any luggage with me. And we tipped him because he was really sweet. And when we walked in, it was kind of giving Hong Kong. We were a little afraid. There was like cockroaches in the hallway. It smelled like mold and like cleaner, and it was like dark and scary. But then we came upstairs and our room's really nice, so that's okay. We don't have a window. Well, technically we do, but it's just into the hallway with no like fresh light, which is kind of weird. But considering it's nice and cold in here and it looks clean, smells clean, so I'll give you a quick room tour. You come in, we have a little fridge, a little safe, a little shelf in here. Well, maybe the bathroom looks a little scary, but that's okay. And then out here, this is our window into the hallway. Interesting. And then we have a little TV, kettle. We love having a kettle because we love cup nudes. And this is our bed. Obviously the air conditioning is going. And I don't know what these are supposed to be, but it looks nice. Also, there's so many cats on this island, and Griff started petting this little baby, and he's licking every time Griff gives him a scratch. What are you doing? We are here for lunch. We got some burgers. It looks amazing. This is the place called Prime Burger, and we're gonna dig in. We just finished our burgers. They were freaking amazing, and so were the fries. And then we just came over to the end of the street to look at the water. It's so beautiful here. But I think we're gonna go home because it's right at noon and it's so hot out. And then we're gonna come back out in a few hours when it's cooled down a little bit. And the lady is doing the laundry for us, so we'll just come back at 6 and grab it. Sunset, and it is looking so pretty. I don't think there's going to be much of a sunset, to be honest, but it's still really nice out here on the beach. I haven't put on mascara in weeks because I ripped all my eyelashes out like a couple weeks ago and they haven't grown back, but today was the first time I put mascara on in like weeks and I feel like it looks pretty nice. Definitely not 100%, but better than what it was. And now we're just waiting to see if the sunset's gonna pop off. Really low expectations. The sunset did indeed not pop off, but there's disco lights on the beach. Oh, and my hand from the multiple beach clubs all along the beach here. The disco lights on the beach are killing me. Oh, and so many cute doggos. There are so many cats on this island. I'm obsessed. Yo! I lost my sunglasses in Vietnam and I've been looking for a new pair ever since, and I just found these and I really like them. Good morning. Me and Griff are up early this morning and we're headed to a boat tour. It's the 7 Islands tour, so I think we make like a pile of stops today. And they provide the snorkel equipment and hopefully we'll get to see some sharks today because they said there is potential to swim with the reef sharks, which would be so cool. Anyway, so that's where we're headed right now. And I'll catch you on the boat. It started raining, so we all came in here. And I think our tour is going to start fairly soon. On land, thank goodness, because my baby's not feeling well. And we have an hour here. I think this is the national park. We had to pay extra to come here, but it was just dumping down rain. And I'm going to keep snorkeling. But it looks like the rain's clearing off right now, and it's very pretty here. I feel like I look crazy. But some guy just came over and told me that on the other side of this little like island, there is a lot of fish because I told him I couldn't see anything here. So I'm gonna head over and see if I can see some fishies. Stopped at Monkey Island, and there's a couple monkeys just roaming around, but it's really pretty here. It is so pretty here, and we got to see a bunch of monkeys, which is so cute. Like right behind me on that little hill, I don't know if you can see, but they're just picking at each other, cleaning the bugs off each other. It's so cute. We are unbelievably soaked after our tour, and they canceled the sunset and the plankton because the weather got insane. But we came back to Prime Burger because it was so good yesterday. And Griff just had some nuggies at McDonald's before, but I wanted the burger again. We're gonna feast and go home. Good morning. It's our last day in the PHI Islands, and then we're heading to Phuket, and we're gonna be in Phuket for 2 days. And this morning when we woke up, we were like, okay, let's book our place to stay in Singapore. So Griff was looking, and we were looking at like capsule hotels because we haven't stayed in one yet, and also because they were in our budget. But then he like narrowed down the search to be October 1st to the 5th, which is when we're supposed to be there. And there was absolutely nothing in Singapore. No hotels, no Airbnbs, no hostels. We were like, what is going on? Like, what is happening in Singapore on these dates? Because I was like, it's absurd how little availability there is. The only thing we could find were hotels that were like $1,700 a night minimum. So we were like, that won't do. So I looked it up. The F1 Grand Prix Singapore is happening on the 3rd to the 5th of October. That is the weekend we're there, and absolutely everything in the city is sold out. It's insane. Okay, this is future editing Lauren jumping in because I ended up talking for like 7 minutes about the craziness that we were trying to deal with trying to go to Singapore. So I'm just gonna give you guys like a faster version and just tell you about it right now because I talked about it for way too freaking long. Basically, we were gonna leave Thailand, go to Singapore for 5 days, have a layover there, and then we were gonna go to Jakarta to meet Griff's parents, which means we had the ferry booked and all of our flights booked, and unfortunately they were all non-refundable because they were budget airlines. So we were trying to figure out if it'd be worth it to cancel all the flights that we had, stay in Thailand for an extra 5 days, and then leave from Thailand and go directly to Jakarta. But unfortunately, the flights were more expensive than we thought. So it ended up not being worth it to cancel any of the flights that we already had. But we couldn't stay anywhere in Singapore. We even looked into renting a car and just sleeping in the car because I looked it up and it's legal to sleep in your car in Singapore as long as you're legally parked. But we don't have international driver's permits, so we wouldn't be allowed to rent a car. So that was off the table. travel. We toyed with the idea of staying at a Singapore airport hotel, but they were still hundreds of dollars a night, and also we don't want to stay in the airport for that many days, like that's way too long. Then I looked at places in Malaysia just across the border, and the places were like $30 to $40 a night. So that was totally in our budget and way better than $1,700 a night. We decided that we would leave Thailand, fly into Singapore, and then immediately just go to Malaysia. So we ultimately decided that we would fly into Singapore, go to Malaysia, stay in Malaysia for those few days, and transit back out through Singapore to go to Jakarta. Anyways, me and Griff need to check out in like 5 minutes, and we're taking a boat over to Phuket. So let's go. We are just leaving our house, and we have an hour until the boat leaves, so we're probably just gonna hang out at McDonald's because it's close by, and we have a break in the rain, thank God, because it is raining like crazy today. That boat ride was absolutely fucked. It was insane, but we made it to Phuket. We just got to our hotel, and the bottom is a florist. It smells so pretty in here, and everyone's like decorating. She's making a rose bouquet over there. After our crazy boat ride, we had a really nice Grab lady, and she offered to take us near the airport tomorrow as well, because that's where we're staying tomorrow. So we'll probably text her tomorrow, and I just wanted to show you a room tour because this room is so cute, and they gave us a free upgrade. I don't know why, but I'm happy about it. So you come in, then we have our bathroom with this really nice door knocker. You come in, ooh, the checkered floor. We have a really nice shower, toilet, and then in here we have pink walls, like a cutie little diamond tissue box, some nice artwork, a really cute bed, TV, a little vanity over here, and then out here is just this hallway where we came in, and a little window. It's so cute, and air conditioning. We got waffles and a grilled cheese on the way, and it's so cute in here with a really nice view outside. And here's the grilled cheese. The waffle is amazing. It's so airy. I don't know if you can see, but oh my God, it's delicious. We are just walking around admiring all the cute storefronts, and I just got a ring. She's so pretty. This store is the longest store I've ever seen in my life. It goes so far that way, it's kind of unbelievable. And they have like hats on this side, jewelry in the front, costume stuff, a bar randomly. They have so much cute stuff though, and so much sparkles. I love it. I want everything. Look at these. Gorgeous. And all kinds of hair clips. I love it. We found a store that is just all blue things. So pretty. A random goat at this store. It looks like it's about to downpour. We grabbed from like the Phuket town to the Phuket airport area, and we're staying at Luna Hostel, which we stayed at before with Alex when he was here. And here is quick room tour. We have a shared bathroom this time. You come in, we have a little TV, a little vanity, and this is the bed. It's very cute. Matches my suitcase. Me and Griff are officially leaving Thailand today. We had such a wonderful, almost month I think here, and now we are headed to Singapore today. But like I said, all that chaos, we're actually staying in Malaysia, but we are flying into Singapore.
Always wanted to see this.
As you've seen, me and Griff made it to Singapore. The airport's really pretty. Customs is super easy, and now we are getting ready to figure out how to get to Malaysia because it's a land border and we have not drove across a land border yet in our travels. We heard that it's the world's busiest land border crossing, so hopefully it won't take hours and hours, but I'm not convinced. So yeah, we are gonna head out and see how we end up getting to Malaysia.
The rain has stopped and now it's just a mysterious fog. Looks cool though.
We were just down there and now we're gonna grab some food over here before we go to the border. Lauren from the future again. I didn't end up filming anything when we were going into Malaysia, but it was pretty easy. We just took a grab from the Singapore airport to the Woodland station, which is the one where you have to do customs before you go into Malaysia. When we got there wasn't a lot of signage, so it was a little bit confusing, but people were pretty helpful and the process was pretty quick when we got there. We just had to go through customs, show them our flights back out of Singapore in a few days, and they didn't have any problems with us coming there. Then we ended up just taking a bus into Malaysia and it took Amex credit card, so it was super easy for us. When we were in Malaysia, we were there for 5 days. We didn't get up to much, to be honest. We walked around our area a little bit, but it was under construction and it felt pretty industrial. We were also pretty uninspired and just kind of sad that we ended up missing Singapore and got all tangled up with the Formula 1 races. But we ended up going to the mall and we picked up a few crafty things for us to do, and we did a bunch of planning and editing. So yeah, unfortunately we just got really unlucky with the timing of everything. We'd love to go back to Malaysia and actually get to see the country because I feel like we definitely didn't do it justice. And we're hoping that at some point we're gonna fly through Singapore and hopefully we'll be able to just do like a long layover there, maybe a day or two. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. It was a little bit jumbled because I hadn't planned on tacking this on the end of our Thailand trip, but it just worked out that way because I really didn't film anything when we were in Malaysia. So I hope you enjoyed, even though it was a bit different than normal. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.